Welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode of Anime Topical Dish. It's Monday night, it's about to talk some anime. Chilling in the basement. Kinda. Yeah, always. But, yeah, just hide in my basement. The wife's upstairs, 2 floors. And 84 years, dude. 84 years. But anyways, I have a returning guest, Boxman, the Salute, and Monkey D Mama, back again. We talk some anime. I see Unknown is in the chat, so we got Unknown. We'll give him a shout out too, because he's there. He's there. He's gonna yell at me about how lame God High School is or something like that. But anyways, yeah. Do you guys want to start talking? We've all watched God High School, right? It's been kind of the hot topic. Yeah, the new episode. Little intense. Yeah, there's the gods are coming out, man. Oh, don't be spoiling out there. Oh yeah, the one guy. Wukong. Or it's Goku. Or Goku. Goku's like actual god, right? Like, is that a Chinese god or something? I thought what's the meaning of Goku though? I'm Googling right now. But yeah, I think it's like yeah, I thought it was gonna be hang on. Yeah, okay, so Goku is reportedly based on Sun Wukong. So that's yeah. So yeah, I was saying like either Wukong or Goku. Can't hear salute. Oh wait. Oh, thank you. Oh, I couldn't hear you guys. So no, hey, we got you guys here now. I forgot the desktop audio.
Damn.
So we just
professional
fatty.
Professional podcaster.
All right, all we were talking about was what Jin is, pretty much. So
He's the Monkey King.
Yeah, it might be it. But then, like, what says that he was able to beat the Nine Tails? Because they're make it sound like the Nine Tails is the strongest thing. So what's stronger? So I was like, is that the god or something? I don't know, right?
But the Nine Tails
had like that flashback though, like where the Nine Tails was looking at the guy with the staff. So was that supposed to be God?
I thought God is the other guy, the episode before where they're like, "Oh, God's here." He was pushing on the sword. I thought that was God.
Oh, the bad God guy, yeah.
In present time, but when he and Ilpo
Ipio or something.
Yeah. When they're fighting,
just call him Steve.
Steve.
He has there's like a flashback of the Nine Tails, and it sees
someone holding a staff.
Jin is his name, right? Yeah.
Jin Mori.
And he pictures him as the guy holding the staff. So clearly, the Nine Tails has faced this person before. So maybe it was just a factor of like he was fearful of that person, so that's why
well,
the power
obviously
didn't
he's like stronger than the Nine Tails, maybe, I guess.
For the moment, yeah, at least.
Yeah.
I think they're at very beginning stages of each power.
Well, I mean, yeah, definitely. And Jin doesn't even have an idea.
He doesn't even know what he did to do that. It just happened.
Yeah. Whereas the other guy was kind of aware for sure that he was like some sort of Nine Tails power or whatever.
Yeah.
But both of them have their eyes transform as well when they turn, because I saw Jin's eyes turn blue or something in like a flash of a scene when he turned into whatever he is.
Ilpo's goes back and forth for a second.
His goes from like yellow to his normal blue eyes.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to yellow again.
Well, he also gets like the weird like sage mode thing like Naruto gets around his eyes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He had ears too, I think. I think he had
he had ears.
He was a furry for a second. Yeah,
Get the cosplays going.
Yeah.
definitely.
I'm already on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
They're
yeah,
go-
for real, man.
They're
That-
going
I didn't think
Super
about that,
Saiyan
but yeah.
God. Super Saiyan God forms. But no, I love like kind of the whole like angels and gods kind of thing. I've always been
What
a
do you
fan
think about
of.
the guy like just going or turning into a demon or whatever the hell he was?
Oh yeah.
I wish I understood because for some reason, okay, the two fighting transformed, and then he was reacting to whatever energies, I guess, or I don't know, because you saw like some bad energies were coming out of him when he was laying in bed in like after he had gotten messed up by the shark dude, and then he
Yeah.
got out of bed and he starts transforming and sucking people up.
I wonder if that's like a demon stage or something. We got
Yeah.
like
I'm really
god
curious.
stages, but I wonder if it's like a demon stage.
Well, that guy had like really weird
That would
like
make sense, right?
the guy was
I think
turning into
so,
demon
yeah.
like had weird attacks. He was going like do re mi and he just lightning bolts. Like what?
Oh, the
I think it
lightning.
was like his old self, and then whatever was taking him over crossing.
Yeah, because he was like
At the same
half being
time.
taken over, and he was like half there aware, but
Yeah,
the shark
'cause-
dude just owned him.
Yeah. Can you?
What
The shark guy.
Who thinks that Park, the guy who did the nine-tailed thing, is just gonna kill a shark guy now?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they're fighting now. Yeah,
First of all,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Park's friend's arm and leg
yeah. But how did
Yeah.
that happen? Is it the monster that did that, or did they
when
get
he was
fucked
getting
up? Right?
absorbed.
I think it's
I
a
Yeah,
shark
think
okay.
guy.
no. I think
Yeah.
the shark guy bit.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Oh,
when he
yeah,
bit,
when he
he
bit.
fucked him up. Yeah, okay.
I think
Because
that's what
like
got
the
him.
the maid lady, she got sucked up and she didn't come out with missing body parts, so that must
Yeah.
be it for sure.
Yeah, it
That's
was like
why
the-
he's
And she
getting
didn't
mad
have
at
a
him.
combat.
gaping like. She didn't have the hole in her chest either anymore, which was weird.
Let's say.
But I don't know if this shark guy has like physical wounds or if it's like a spiritual wound that he does.
Maybe
too.
that's why he swallowed her so he could like heal her or something and spit her back out. I don't
That
know.
might have been it,
I don't know.
since he was kind of half aware.
Yeah, because the other ones
He was
get
like
spit
losing
back out.
himself.
So
Yeah. But there is so
Yeah.
many questions now. And there's
yeah.
so many
Yeah.
I like how you say you like all the gods and stuff, but right now we're being teased by so many of them that we don't know what they are
Well,
yet.
just the
Yeah.
villain guy came back and just like opens up the gate to like wherever the hell that is, and just a bunch of weird scythe weirding
Yeah,
purple
little
green.
I don't
demon
even
things.
know what those were.
Yeah,
I was like, are those monsters
just-
from Gibeat?
Yeah. I don't know.
I just love how the one dude that like got a lot of his pay restrictions, like each one of those is 10 million yen.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, here's how I make my money back today. I'll
'Cause,
kill all the
wasn't,
monsters.
Yeah.
What's his name? Is it Don? He was like feeding him for teaching him how to get like his god or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Han, is it?
Han, I think,
I think so.
or is it Don?
I don't know a lot of their names yet. There's
No, there's a lot of characters.
for real.
Some that only get like a little bit of time. Like I still don't know all the officers or whatever that work for
Yeah, there is
The hand dude
surprisingly
or
there's quite a
whatever.
few of them.
yeah. Like I even forgot who the guy that turned demon. I was like, "Hey, who's that again?"
Yeah.
The
Oh
one
yeah,
that
it is
was
Han.
the shark.
Yeah,
No,
the shark guys
it's
are
very interesting
so
because, like you said, the God of High School is over now, and now we're like in war, I guess. Like
Oh wait, that was the last episode.
we
Is
still
it
don't know
11?
like why.
Is that
I mean,
at
we
the
kind
end?
of do, but
No, I
'Cause-
think
'cause
there's one
wasn't
more,
the-
isn't there?
Part
I
of
think
God
there's
of
one
High
more
School to find the
two.
key.
I'm gonna say two.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is episode 11. I'm pretty sure at least do 13. I don't know if they'll go 24 or not. I don't know if they're scheduled or not for that.
It sucks that we don't know for sure until I guess we see it.
But I imagine it'll be like Tower of God. I imagine it'll be 13. Be my guess. So
Yeah, the 12-13 is you see that a lot.
yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, 2 episodes. I imagine we're gonna do like this big battle, and then like maybe at the end would be like that one guy telling Jin where like his grandpa is or something. And I was like, oh, you have to wait till next season. So,
Oh my god,
that's my
I would
prediction.
expect that though. I would expect that though.
Yeah, because that's his whole thing is he wants to find where his grandpa is. So,
Yeah, it seems like the emphasis. He's gonna be on his adventure to figure all that out.
yeah, I just don't know. I mean, yeah, they want their one god to be the only god, but I feel like there's a lot more to it. And I'm not really sure. And we got a little backstory with the whole nine-tailed fox of destroying half of heaven.
Yeah, that came out of
Uh,
nowhere, but there you go. It explains his powers.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So, and like I said, I think it's all beginning of stages because To me, I was like, if he's the fox and he destroyed half of heaven, he should be able to defeat Jin pretty
Yeah,
easily.
that's what I thought though too. But then in my head too, I was saying, well, Jin's like a main character, so he's gonna kick his ass anyway somehow.
Yeah.
He learned from his grandpappy. He's too strong.
Well, I thought
Grandpappy
Jin
power.
would lose. I thought it would go to like the third fight.
Well,
but no, it didn't.
if you read the manga, the fight goes another way.
Oh well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So.
Well, no,
So I guess
it's about,
in the manga he loses.
It's not really that different. It's just in the book, Jin was, or I mean, if you guys want me to say anything.
Well, is it spoilers for future or no?
Not really.
It's just like an alternative.
Well, first of all, you want me to say it?
I don't mind.
I guess. Yeah. As long as it's
Well, in the
future.
the webcomic or whatever, Jin's supposed to lose this fight.
Okay, I could totally see it.
Well, yeah, it definitely could have been a possibility.
Fight. It was only the second fight, so they would have the third fight. But
well, no, they wouldn't because Han was disqualified.
Wasn't he not disqualified
not
anymore?
This one. The other one.
He was. Yeah, he was undisqualified now.
Oh,
he was disqualified for the one where the people got like kidnapped and they were like impersonating.
Yeah,
he would have been fine.
He
had
to
this
show
one.
up.
So,
somehow Jin made it in time.
Yeah, he made it in time.
That bicycle of his fucking zooming.
2 wheels of fury right there.
Oh my god. He has the upgraded one from Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much.
Is he bunny hopping all the way there or what?
Zooming.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
He's just Moomin Rider. There we go.
Yeah, there'd be a race there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying God of High School a lot.
I like it, and I don't want it to end.
Nope.
Right. Don't talk about the end.
We're getting close. It's almost it's like Unknown says 16 more days for winter anime. Which there's a couple I'm definitely excited to watch. Like Crunchyroll's got a whole new list. We talked a little bit about it.
Isn't
it's like when you want to talk about Food Wars, but no one's caught up
for winter.
I think Attack on Titan got delayed till January or something like that.
So Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
So old man, when you gonna finally catch up on Food Wars?
We watched the dub.
We watched the dub.
Disgusting.
So
I like their voices.
I don't like. I can't watch anime and dub anymore. I just don't like the English actors.
I understand how people can like watching dub because of like enjoying the English actors, but me personally, I watch sub. I don't mind the reading,
but
I like both. I can appreciate both, but I'll be watching sub. But I don't hate on dub.
No, I'd rather watch subs because like I'm
shit.
just used to it. When I watch dubs, it's just like
reason,
this isn't how they're supposed to sound.
The reason why I watch sub is because it comes out first, and then if I watch it again, I usually watch the dub the second time. So
that's also a reason why I started watching sub because it comes out first.
Yes.
That's the big thing. I mean, yeah, they do have simuldub, but like they only do like the first like 2 to 4 episodes, and they like take a break, and then they're behind, and so
they don't really do that anymore.
Mostly like they don't continue. Like My Hero did it. They did like a few episodes, and they took a break, and it was like 2 weeks behind.
A break?
Yeah, but it's coronavirus. I mean, that was part of it.
No, they've always done it though. They always started simuldub, and then they
maybe some of them, not
like
all of mine.
At least a week or 2 break, and I'm like, oh, I gotta watch sub now because I have to continue up with it. So, but yeah, no, I don't hate on dub. I there's dubs that I like more than sub, and then there's a lot of subs that I like more than dub. Which we've talked a little bit on the show. Like DBZ for me, I definitely dub all the way. I like Trigun's dub a lot.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop's dub is really good. There's a lot. And Full Metal, I like Full Metal's dub. But yeah, anyways. So what else have we been watching though? I think we're done with God of High School. I don't know if there's anything else we can really say. Predictions on the next 2 episodes? You guys want to know?
There's gonna be a lot of fighting.
Yeah, it seems like there's some war coming on. I mean, all those bugs or whatever coming out of the sky. I like that troop of drunks.
Oh
yeah, that guy's the best.
Dude, we need to figure out who they are because they're really cool.
He's one of the dude with like
one of the special guys, right? That like
he's one of the 6 that are like, from the God of the High School thing.
Like the old guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
He's one
okay,
of the
okay,
six.
okay.
We just don't
I
really
wasn't
know who he
sure.
is because they haven't really mentioned him besides that one part.
Yeah.
He saved the day on that episode. He was cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mhm.
We only know 2 of them right now, right? Or 3? I don't.
We
do
know
count-
3. The old man who's like
Well, old
grandson
man,
turned into the demon thing.
that the drunk guy, and do you
The
count
one
the
armed,
leader?
the one armed like kung fu guy
Yeah,
with the
old
pressure
man.
points
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
acupuncture
Yeah,
or
pressure
whatever.
point, man.
Yeah, which is funny because he tried doing it on himself, and then it
Well, apparently, I think
stunned
Jin's
himself.
grandpa's supposed to be one of them, but
No,
he kind of like went off
he
to.
beat all the 6.
Oh yeah,
That's
Who
the whole
did?
thing. Jin's grandpa.
Jin's grandpa. He was
Okay,
the only one to
okay.
ever
Of course
beat
he
all
did.
the 6.
Yeah.
Jin's grandpa's probably the strongest. So for
Maybe not so much anymore. He's missing an arm. Maybe
Maybe.
somehow he'll get the arm back on. I don't know.
I
Who
don't
knows?
know. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's all. That's all I got for High School. More fighting. There we go. So what else have you guys been watching?
What came out this week?
Box, how far are you in ReZero? Update.
I'm almost on episode 11.
Ooh,
I was watching it
Yeah.
before this. I'm like, let's see, I'm exactly almost 30 minutes into this episode.
Okay. And where are
It's
you
when-
at?
He's trying to convince the one green hair like priestess lady to like
Go
make an
fight.
alliance with Amelia or whatever the hell her name is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the alliance part.
Yep. So, do you know what they're gonna go fight?
Oh yeah,
The white whale.
Yep.
Yeah,
whatever.
the alliance
You're
for
getting
the
ready.
whale.
Okay, for the whale.
They
fight.
just said something about he's like, I know where the white whale, and the old dude, the old butler lady for the green hair lady started going Super Saiyan, and he's like, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that.
OP Butler.
Yep.
He's awesome. He's a really good character.
Yeah. I was just curious because the season 2 has been really, really good.
I'm slowly getting there.
How about you, Salute? Have you watched all of season 2?
Yeah, I watched it this week.
How you feel
I love
about
how-
rabbits?
The damn rabbits. I like how there's like more monsters like the rabbit, because the rabbit's like the whale, and I forget what the other things are.
Yeah.
Black snake.
Can't wait to see, the snake and stuff. I can't wait to see the other ones.
Yeah. Well, you mean more deaths, pretty much.
Pretty much.
I don't want to do too many spoilers with Box because he's slowly catching up here. We'll have to really dive in on the ReZero, but
It was a good episode this week.
yeah, dude. Did you do you guys have any? I don't know. I'm trying to think of an idea. Like, how is he going to get out of this situation? Like winning this respawn battle. So
Him respawning makes the story like mix around so much. I always get confused sometimes by what things that happen or I have trouble following, and that's part of the reason why I like it so much, because there's just like so much going on.
yeah,
All these different restarts, and you're like, oh shit.
it's like
So
trying
you
to
got
beat a
these
video game,
aspects.
man.
Yeah, to like put together. Crazy story.
Yeah, like it is OP, but it's like he needs so many other people to help him in this world to get through
Yeah,
these
because
obstacles.
Because he's useless.
in
Not
a sense,
really.
yeah.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
He's useful in a sense and not so useful in other senses.
Yeah. But man, we talked about it, like me and my wife here, about his like mental state that he has to go through. Like,
Oh yeah,
all
well,
the
he's got
pain.
the
Like you
craziest
just don't
strong mental
like
trait.
you got.
Shouldn't you
respawn,
eventually
but
just
you gotta go
get
through the
used to
fight.
that? You just die and come back. You should just get.
No, not the way he
I don't think
dies.
Considering he's just a normal person, eventually like people can't just continuously endure that, but he is up till now.
He keeps getting friend zoned by Amelia.
Emilia.
He's bad man.
Amelia.
Yeah, that's all right because Rem's better. So
It's okay. He goes around flirting with everyone else anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Rem's
feel like
better.
they had a moment though in the last episode.
Yeah, with
Like he finally fixed all the mistakes he was making
He did.
the last few times.
yeah.
Like just by letting her be the one, like showing that he had a weakness and letting her be the one that took care of him for once was finally like the right move.
Finally.
Who's Rem? Unknown. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna slap you. No, I'm just kidding. You know who Rem is. Come on now. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm gonna give Ram some points here. I kind of like that we get a little bit more of Ram. Like we actually get to see a side of her because in the first season,
she's just too stuck up.
Well, yeah, she doesn't really do anything. She just kind of like off to the side, pretty much.
That's true too.
The joke went over your head. I know, dude. I know what you're trying to say. I know. But I wasn't gonna do spoilers, so I'm being very vague with rezero here. So, but yeah, no, that's super super good. Box, what else have you been watching? Anything else?
Like I'm not really. I've just been watching the usual stuff. Well, One Piece.
Yeah.
I forgot to watch, Fire Force. So I'm like 2 episodes behind that, and then I was gonna watch that
Fire Force as well.
I was gonna start watching this weekend that Golden whatever you mentioned last week.
Golden Kamui.
Yes. Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
When's the new season coming? What the hell?
I think it was listed for next season, next winter.
Because
I seen on like a list of animes and it was on there.
Since I don't have to work like Thursday or Friday, so I was gonna just watch all.
So next month,
at least
because that anime is crazy underrated.
Yeah, it is. It's super good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Super funny. I mean, it is like gore intensified, but like it is good though.
It's like well rounded.
Ear.
Oh yeah, the ear. Yeah.
Whoa.
Or the skin cutting there. Yeah. Ooh. But it is good though. It's funny. It's very interesting. The plot is very interesting.
When I first watched it, I didn't expect it to be. I didn't know what to expect, and I literally fell in love with it. I watched it all right away.
Yeah, it was really good.
The only reason that I had us watch it was because Ian, the English voice actor, the main character, was like obsessed with that fact that he got the role because he like binged the manga when he got the role and found out about it. Because he thought it was that good, and I trusted his judgment.
Yeah,
and he's right.
He was right.
So good.
He was right.
Yes.
Yeah.
The immortal, what do they call him? The mortal
Sugimoto.
Sugimoto, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's for sure my favorite character, just because he's crazy.
He's crazy.
He's immortal.
Yeah.
I think the little girl's funny though too. She's a good.
Them two together are a really good team, and I like their relationship a lot. To be honest,
yeah,
they go well together. I appreciate them two together as how
but
they
not
are.
like in a weird way. Like it's just a
twist
good fit.
at the end too, which left open for season 3. Especially what happens at the very end, and you're like, what?
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on there at the end. Yeah, the prison part and everything.
Yeah,
so much going on.
So yeah, definitely Box. When you watch that, we'll definitely talk about that because that was a really good anime. And what else was Box saying? You see anything else then?
One Piece.
One Piece. Salute hasn't watched.
Well, I mean, I still have to finish watching that show called Frankenstein.
But I have so much stuff to watch.
Yeah, well, One Piece itself is like.
You only have 938 episodes to go.
So,
only.
It's worth it though, dude. I'm telling you. If you want a journey, man, it's totally worth it. We'll talk about a little bit about the latest episode. I don't think there's too much to talk about because the episode kind of dragged a little bit. I would say.
Were they powering up for 15 minutes?
No. There was an execution thing going on. And someone got executed.
It was just more explanation, like lots of explanation.
Yeah.
An execution, really?
Yeah, and
wow,
I'm pretty sure this is this. I'm gonna say this. I think it's the start of the war. I honestly do because
there's a pirate war.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a huge war.
And you're only on episode 900.
Oh no, there's already been a war. There's already been a war.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay, interesting.
That's that's over 100 episodes. There's a war arc already. So, but there's gonna be another war. So, this time though, I think for sure. I can't believe. Did you guys know? This is a reunion between Zoro and Sanji, and it's been since the beginning of Dressrosa. I think it was episode 625 is the last time they've seen each other.
Wow.
Like 300 episodes?
I guess I really didn't think about that.
Yeah, I seen like a tweet about it.
Came together like that.
So it's been a third of the anime since they've seen each other.
Yeah, it's
pretty
been
much
quite a bit. Yeah, because there's
for anybody else though.
Huh?
Technically,
no, just for like Zoro and Sanji because they've been split for so long. Because they're the
Sanji's
the
the
rival.
only one.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right. Because
but
he left.
I didn't know until I read that tweet, and I was like, oh yeah, they haven't seen it, because at the end of this episode we see them both look at each other because they got the rival thing, and then they're gurring at each other, so growling.
Rival.
But anyways, it looks like next week is going to be a mosh pit of fights.
Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Like,
I'm very
with all the characters, all that
excited.
execution. Like,
so we're just gonna start hearing Ballroom Blitz in the background.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna
for
be
sure.
It's probably gonna be a bloodbath. Honestly,
I mean, that would actually be kind of funny if they did that.
That would be
like
very memey.
Be a good,
seriously.
a good meme.
Let's name the people that are there. Okay, Zoro, Sanji, Nico Robin, Nami, Frankie, Usopp. Then you got X Drake, Hawkins. Who's that belt tiger dude? Whatever.
Belt tiger dude.
Yeah.
The Tiger King is there too.
Yeah.
No.
Him. You got obviously the asshole Oriat. What is his name? The purple hair dude.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Orochi.
Yeah, dude. He's a
Orochimaru.
Wrong show.
Orochimaru. That's like Ori.
It's Orochi.
Orochi.
Yeah. Who else is supposed to be there?
You got Kinemon.
Yeah.
You got the one.
Yeah.
You got Dogstorm. You have
Dogstorm,
the one fat dude. You have the weird ninja that's supposed to be Kinemon's sister, and then the one other dude that's in his group that has the weird painting where he draws stuff and it comes alive, but he's really bad at drawing.
Yeah.
Samurai.
Yeah, that dude with the long.
Yeah. Oh, and then the blue hair guy that supposedly killed the one girl is supposed to be there. That's going to be fighting Zoro. So, yeah, and could this be Zoro's real fight? Like the other one, he showed a glimpse of it, but is this going to be like the actual like?
He just needs to get his sword back. That's what he needs to do.
Dude, is he just going to open his eye in this fight though? That's what I'm wondering.
He didn't need it though. I don't know.
I don't know. Luffy had that death glare going on.
Oh yeah, he had the I'm pissed
for
off,
sure.
For sure.
Fucking around.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm not. I'm done with this shit.
You know when Luffy has that face, it's like, okay, it's about to go down. So
no one should be laughed at when they're dying.
But
yeah, he's probably. Let's be honest. He's going to use the King's power and probably knock out most of the prison.
I think he's just going to break the.
It's got to be Queen. I think Queen's strong enough to be. I think conquers Haki
to withstand it for sure, but I think he'll take out a lot of them.
I think what's going to happen is Big Mom's going to show up, and she's going to remember and get pissed off, and then Kaido's going to have to make a choice because he's going to hear about the Straw Hats in the capital or Big Mom at the prison.
Well, he's watching.
But he's going to get the two, because he's going to get all Straw Hats in there, and I imagine Big Mom's going to show up, and he's going to be like, okay, which one do I go to? Is Big Mom the big problem at the prison because they get all the prison guards out? Or is the Straw Hats part of the problem where they're all fighting in the capital? Like, Kaido's going to have that weird choice, I think, of what he wants to do. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know Salute has no idea what we're talking about, but that's okay.
It's okay,
I imagine by
exciting.
the time you get to this part, you'll probably forget this conversation. So.
I'm definitely going to end up watching it, but the problem is if I start watching it, I'm not going to want to really watch anything else, or I'll probably get hooked on it more than likely.
Yes,
so.
binge watch your
right now, there's so many things that I'm watching that are good.
Or like just set one day and be like, okay, I'm just going to watch One Piece today.
Yeah, I should take a weekend to just watch as much as I can and see.
Yeah, just like
I'm pretty sure.
And there's there's good break points where like you'll get he doesn't really have real filler like Bleach or Naruto, but there's like a couple episodes of filler. Yeah, where you're like, oh, okay.
What do you mean? Foxy's everyone's side character.
Oh no,
fuck Foxy.
No, I knew to get both of them mad immediately.
Get out of here.
No,
get out of crap.
I immediately skipped that entire area.
I watched half of it. Like this is stupid.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the first time I watched
totally
it.
Filler character, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's definitely even slow moments where like, okay, I can take a break right now. Or like finish an arc and then you can take a break. Kind of thing, if you wanted.
But it's so good. I've rewatched the first up to 400 at least 3 times, if not more.
Damn. That says a lot, in my opinion.
That's how much I like One Piece.
I will say this. I liked One Piece to like Sky People. Like I just enjoyed it. And then I fell in love with One Piece when I got to Water 7 in Eni's Lobby, which is around what is that, 300?
300-ish.
That's where I fell in love
2 to
with
300.
because I feel like
That's where they
those are one of the,
downshift.
I just feel like that was like one of the best
Yeah.
arcs. Still not the best, but definitely the one that hooked me for sure.
Yeah, it's got a lot of feels.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
It's a lot of,
Oh,
yeah, a lot of good
perfect.
stuff.
And the graphics pick up. The graphics pick up big time at that point.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah, it'll be
I mean,
fun to
starts
watch
to-
the evolution of the graphics. Because
yes, yeah,
900 and some episodes, for sure, you're going to see different animation styles or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, as they progress, or
Yep.
maybe they're testing things. I don't know, but
Yeah.
it'll be
Well, and it
probably
started in 99,
late
98?
99. Yeah, in the
98.
90s.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
think, I mean,
like
that's a
old
lot
Dragon
of
Balls.
advances.
Advances
for
in technology, yeah, for sure. So that'll be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Well, the animation now is really impressive. Like it's probably the most impressive
it's
One Piece
really
has
good.
ever been. For
Oh,
sure.
For sure.
Hope so.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah,
no, it's pretty big.
The artists that are working on this arc, it's so good.
Yeah, I think they're
it's
going
super
pretty
good.
full. It's like you'll see in One Piece what they'll do is they'll go full out when it's like big moments. But otherwise they're kind of like the artwork will be like it's okay. But then when they do like the big
It's like
fights and the big moments and stuff, that's when they go full out.
We're like
This
full blown
arc,
greatness.
this arc has been
Yeah.
pretty solid through the whole thing. Where the other different arcs had like the big moments or really, really good animation. They bring people in and I imagine like really good animators and stuff at those parts. And
but I think Oda was kind of like, I think he was waiting for like this arc.
This arc's gonna be ridiculous.
This is a really big arc.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I have no idea how they're gonna win though. Honest to God, Luffy's not even close to strong enough to be. Yeah.
They pulled it off before. Somebody will come and help him. Somebody's gonna have to come and help him
for sure. Because I mean, we already seen the fight; it didn't go very well. So
round one
needs help.
Fight
help.
Finish him.
Yeah, one shot it, dude.
one punch.
Yeah,
one shot it.
He got Saitama.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
The main character got one shot. Can you believe it? So,
shit happens.
Yeah, no,
can't always win.
No,
can't always win.
No, that's for sure. Yeah, can't say anything. I can't wait if Salute actually does one. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I want to see how many times you want to cry. So that's all.
Just them explaining like why that village was always laughing was pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah, it was fucked up and sad.
No, don't say that because that's too much of a spoiler.
That's a big spoiler. That's a big spoiler.
Don't talk about that.
No spoils.
No, that's a big spoiler. So
yeah,
I honestly don't think Salute will take some time to get to. Unless he just binges it the next 2 months, and I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, I think it could be possible. I mean, I watched Hunter x Hunter, which is a little bit less than 200 some episodes in like a couple of weeks. In a couple of weeks, I believe.
Yeah.
Too fast because when it was done, I was like, no.
Yeah.
I went through all these episodes so quickly. I couldn't believe it.
Yes.
To be honest, I was just enjoying. I was looking forward to waking up the next day and watching a bit, but not watching it all day long because I was always at home anyway. So
that's how I was when the old man introduced me to Vinland Saga.
Oh yeah,
I got through the first.
Oh, that's something else to look forward to for sure.
Yes, Vinland. Oh,
that anime is amazing, and also like old historic stuff. So that's like another cool thing.
Yes,
on top
I think it's something that hasn't really been done before, and especially not this well.
Can we name another Viking anime?
Have I seen any other Viking animes?
Not on top of my head right now. I can't think of
not specifically Vikings. No,
there could be one that's like hidden, like maybe it just wasn't as good or something.
A really obscure anime.
The quest is to eventually find Lost Vikings, the game for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. Going old Blizzard there, or is that where we're going?
Like the only Blizzard game I enjoy playing.
Really?
Womp womp.
No, Diablo 2, Warcraft 3?
SL hype. Diablo 2 was
Warcraft 3 even?
Warcraft 3 was amazing.
Custom
I played like Here's the Story. I had World of Warcraft for a month, but it's not the MMO for me because it's just it's just too fucking cartoony looking.
Dude, what's wrong
for
with
a game that's been out since like the 80s? That's why I'd rather play 14. And I think the only game I played the most because it was free was
for a long time. What do you mean?
I like the art style of WoW.
WoW.
It's definitely improved.
I just don't like WoW.
Oh, I hate, man.
It's okay. You're allowed.
Hey, it's all right though. You got
So
an opinion?
toxic of a game.
I won't play
I
Path
find a
of
lot of
Exile,
games
so it's
are
alright.
quite toxic
Yeah,
nowadays.
you play League of Legends, dude. Of course.
Yeah, that's toxic.
Like,
No, that's slowly
That's
getting
like the
beaten by
top.
Overwatch.
yeah, I mean that's up
Ugh.
there, but League's been the king for a while, in my opinion. But, anyways, yeah.
They just made a deal with Spotify. They can't be doing that bad.
So
Who did? Riot?
League.
Oh.
Yeah, they
I don't know.
they're broadcasting on Spotify for the tournaments now.
Yeah.
Oh
'cause,
shit.
Uh,
Interesting.
they're also going more crazy with like character reveals because they pretty much made a whole like SoundCloud and a Twitter for a character that's supposed to be the next character after this.
Wow. They're trying things, that's for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
they were supposed to release some sort of like show on Netflix, I think, called Arcane that
yeah,
revolves around
they have animations.
two
coming
characters
out.
known as Vi and Jinx, who live like in the slums of like a place called Zon.
Which I'd
Well,
be down
you
for
know,
animation
you know what would be
movies.
crazy? They
Well,
could
they have it done.
honestly-
It's just they have most of it done, but it's got delayed because of the thing going on.
There's quite a bit of lore to the characters. They could honestly make an anime about.
Oh yeah, I wish
they
the
did.
Wizard would do more, like actual animation.
Oh,
movies.
their animations and like yes, the movie that came out wasn't like the greatest, but I liked it. But like
I
they could
liked
do
it.
more. They could do more. People appreciate these things, but I guess to them it's still niche or something.
Well, yeah, it's totally for like WoW fans. You know, I couldn't imagine people would be like, "Oh, that's way too goofy." But I actually enjoyed the WoW movie, so
I like how they got this really cool actor for the World of Warcraft movie to play Lothar, and then it was just
I don't know. I like the movie as a fan of WoW. So
no. So we went to go see it when it came out in theaters. I'm like, if I don't see a goddamn Murloc, it's gonna be the worst movie ever.
no,
Did-
Right when
did
they're
we-
going to Gold Chair, I
No,
saw Murloc. I'm like, okay, I can leave. So I left the movie theater.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, like 10 out of 10, I can leave.
Yeah.
Saw Murloc for like 1.5 seconds.
No, I honestly
Yeah.
would love an
The
anime
worst sound in
version.
WoW.
That's the best sound because it's just
It's-
a guy gurgling yogurt.
So
Oh god.
so iconic
they-
that sounds.
That's
to
how
be
they
honest.
made the sound effect. It was
Yeah.
just a guy gurgling yogurt.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
No,
That's gross.
that'd be one of that.
I don't know about that.
lore-wise animation for sure. Like if we could get an anime, I would take even an anime
Yeah.
form of World of Warcraft.
I
You
think
can just
that
read
kind
all
of,
the
that would be
billions of
better.
books about the lore and stuff.
Oh yeah, I actually kind of want to. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've been meaning to read the books and
There's a
stuff.
lot.
'cause
The story's really good. The world's really cool. I like a lot of the stories.
All right, we need to get back to anime.
I
'cause
know.
we
I
just
know.
kind of
but
wandered
I
off
kind of
to-
threw there in there as a wish for anime.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I threw a little anime-ish in there.
Anime wish.
Yeah.
anime wish
Well, I
list.
would take League. League's gonna do animation little movies, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, they have,
Also-
like I said, they had the Arcane that got delayed. That was supposed to come out this year.
Speaking of anime, Cyberpunk's supposed to do an anime too. So,
Oh,
Really?
yep,
Yeah.
they're doing a Cyberpunk anime.
That.
So that should be really cool.
After the game releases or something? Like a follow-up sort of thing?
I think so. I think it's supposed to be on Netflix. If I'm correct.
Oh,
Could be wrong.
I
interesting.
think so.
Yeah, they announced on one of their like showing demos that they're gonna release a Cyberpunk anime. So
Cyberpunk is going to be a single-player game, right? Is it?
yes, well,
Okay.
the multiplayer I guess later on.
There's going to
So,
be multiplayer though. Okay, cool.
but that later on, not when it comes out though. I guess.
Hmm.
But yeah. Anyways, back to anime. Sorry, a little binge.
Yeah.
there. We're all nerds, so it's okay.
Hell yeah.
So I was asking Box what else he's been watching because I was gonna say me and the wife started watching the Misfits Demon Academy. Right? Is that what it's called?
yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty
Demon
good.
Academy of
Have you watched
Misfits.
it, Salute?
Yeah, I've been watching it. I started watching it because of Aries mentioning it. I've watched it all.
Oh, okay, we're
Up
on
to
like
now.
episode 5 or 6 I think.
We just watched 5. I think.
We're at the part where the sword guy, where he fights the guy with the tree branch.
Oh,
with the
yeah.
sword. Yeah.
The sword
So,
guy. He's cool.
I like it. I do. I think it's funny. I thought it would be funnier, but it's
Mhm.
not as funny as I thought it would be.
It's not so funny, but
No,
it's
but it
got
is-
a bit of comedy
Yeah.
sometimes.
Mhm.
Oh, I was
It's not like
thinking-
dry and cut, you know.
Yeah, no. I think the comedy's
Right.
good that they have. I just thought it would be more. Like, I was thinking like Cautious Hero, I guess. I feel like Cautious Hero has more comedy than this
Yeah,
one for
it's
sure.
more loud comedy.
Yeah, but
This
they
is
focus more
less
on the
loud.
comedy, where this one is like, it's just like parts, like funny parts. Where I feel like Kashiro focused a lot more on the comedy part. But I'm just saying that was just my opinion beforehand. But it's still good. I still like it. I still enjoy it.
I like it.
Like
it's very like
God,
ridiculous
he's OP
because
though
he's
as hell.
OP.
Yeah, he's OP. I've never really watched an
so
anime where the
OP.
guy's like that strong. So when I go into start an episode, I'm just like, okay, what's it gonna do today?
Yeah, what's the flavor of this?
What situation is he gonna put in that you'd think he wouldn't get out of it? But hey, he has
Dude,
something.
He fought the god of time. Like,
yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go back and switch this time up. Oh yeah, this god's gonna come here, and I'll fight the god of time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, god of time. Okay,
no problem. And I like the first episode where he fights that one guy, and he just keeps resurrecting him and killing him, resurrecting, kill him.
Yeah, that's like his trademark thing throughout the show now. To be honest,
yeah. I like how arrogant he is. It's kind of a different flavor for the main character that you don't see.
And plus, since he's like a teenager-looking character,
he's only 1 month.
Throughout the entire thing, even at when he was like not killed, he always has the look of a teenager. So it's like arrogant teenager-looking guy, but we don't even really. He's like, who knows how old he is actually? But
he's 1 month old.
He's like a month.
Yeah, he's 1 month.
But like over time, though, he's like thousands of years.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sure. Oh yeah, over
so many,
overall.
all those years, and he's got the look of a teenager.
Which is interesting too, because now the worlds are split, right? Like
I'm not fully understanding how the worlds are.
That's why he died before, like 2,000 years ago, because
you had to split up the worlds or something.
It was like what, the hero world, the demon world, like their demon world, where they're at now.
Yeah, I still don't fully understand that.
Was it a human world too? Was there regular humans? I don't even know.
I think that's the heroes, isn't it?
Technically, the heroes are like the human race.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
I'm not
entirely sure.
Or no, was it gods, demons, and I don't know, humans? I don't know.
Humans, something like that.
Because I thought he defeated like the gods too, or something. I don't know,
but clearly something went wrong.
Yeah, someone's got like misinformation and
stuff up.
Well, somebody betrayed him.
Yeah.
Or somebody after he died to alter the history so that he couldn't come back into power. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Is to prevent him from being in power.
Because he's not even technically a royal, but he's like, I am the demon king.
I think it was the hero. That's my guess.
You think so?
The hero did it.
Maybe. I don't know. I think Salute knows.
I know some stuff, but I know some stuff, but
knows. So we'll find out in the next couple episodes.
Things are very mysterious. No one really knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much, but
guess
you'll be surprised later too.
I haven't even watched it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
The Misfits.
No, I know that you're talking about that, but I've not seen any of the episodes. So I don't know.
You'd like it. Box.
It's good.
It's pretty good. The castle is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, castle building.
Yeah,
anime.
Yeah, lots of castles.
For real.
All kinds of castles. Pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely good.
But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. Did you
better than some of the 7 Deadly Sins stuff?
Oh yeah, I still haven't finished season 3 yet.
I've watched it all, but what's funny is I've watched it all and I never paid much attention because I was like so into the story. But I've seen pictures like Aries has showed us too. Yeah, and I've seen some of the animations, and when you stop for a second, you're like, "Holy crap! This is so cheaply made. Like, what's going on over there?"
Penguin feet
too, man. Like,
yeah. And now because of that, I try to pay attention to other animes to see when they do cheap scenes and stuff. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why you do this? What's going on?
You know what that reminded me of? That is Dragon Ball Super, actually.
There's probably some parts that were cheap there too.
The first like 20, 30 episodes, because they remade those parts. It's the movies, pretty much. If you watch Super, the first 30 episodes is just a remake of the movies. But like the animation is really bad. Like there was pictures of like Goku looking like really, really bad.
So maybe that's why they made the movies?
Yeah, I always recommend if you start Super, just watch the first 2 movies because it's way better animation. You get a little bit of stuff in the anime, but not much. I would just watch the movies and start at like episode 30. So
I think that was like all
the movies first.
Full greed.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think it was just like getting people that probably haven't watched the movie. I don't know what their strat was there to
why?
there.
Like, because I'm telling you, they're selling those box sets either way.
Well, yeah, for sure.
So-
But
Definitely, people will buy the box sets.
I
It's
don't know.
30 episodes or whatever that didn't need to be bought.
Yeah, I mean they do have a little
So-
bit of new stuff, but still, I don't know. It's not really enough.
Right.
To, I would say to watch that. But yeah, for sure. For some, I was gonna say, did you watch Decadence at all?
Oh yes, I'm fully caught up with that as well.
Dude, okay. Vox hasn't watched it, right?
I don't even know what that is.
The Decadence one. I think we talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember.
Was that the weird like
Yeah.
thing with the drills they have on their hands or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how Funimation's site works. Like, I know I found the show, but I'm trying to watch it in Japanese, but I keep getting English.
Okay.
It's good.
Dude, no, it is
Mhm.
good, but I was just gonna say we talked a little bit about it. Oh, you're on episode 8, Unknown. So episode 1, I'll just do a recap of what I said. So episode 1's like, oh, this is really cool, and then you get episode 2, and you're like, what the hell am I watching? Because you find out about like the big thing, pretty much, with the, you know what I'm talking about.
How-
So I'm trying to be very vague without spoiling.
How futuristic and everything it is.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
cyborgs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
very extreme and very sci-fi.
but very like you would never guess it. So I don't
It's
want
like
to say
no,
what it is.
exactly.
Two different styles like mushed together.
Yeah,
it-
exactly.
180 for sure.
But it's all the one world, so it is kind of, it is funny how it's true, those two different styles. Yeah, the
Yeah, it's like
cyborg
180
world
from
and the normal
just
world.
one
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I said it reminded me of Darling in the Franxx. Have you ever watched that?
Darling in the Franxx. No.
Yeah, it's another like it's a mecha one. But anyways, episode 1.
Oh wait,
this was
is
0
that
2.
oh yeah,
02.
02. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first episode, I was like, oh, this is really cool. This is awesome. Episode 2 comes out, and you find out how they work the robots. I was like, oh, all right. This is how they pilot these. I was like, oh God, here we go. I still want to know. I'd like, if I get to meet like the voice actors of that, I have to ask, like, how was like the dubbing?
Please don't.
I have to, because it's so funny. Like, because I think I watched, yeah, we watched it in dub, like, and it was like, are you ready to ride me? I was like, oh God, it's so bad. Can you imagine being in the booth saying these lines and just,
Oh, they say some corny shit at some time.
yeah, because yeah, how they pilot, it's pretty much a sex position. They pilot the girls. So I was like, oh God. So
Oh
bad.
yeah. Oh, you're talking about Darling in the Franxx.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
that show has a lot of sexuality in it, basically.
Oh, a lot,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, the whole
Fan
piloting.
service.
Yeah, a lot of fan service.
Yeah.
Fan
Yeah.
service.
Oh,
I tried-
yeah.
Tried to not think much about it. Care more.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it. The
yeah.
story-
You kind of have
The
to.
story itself is good, but
Yes.
it's just very sexualized scenes at points. But
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
almost like
I think we almost
normal.
dropped it. Me and the wife did. We're like, I don't know about this.
I think, yeah, when we first
like-
saw it, we're like, eh.
Until it got to like episode 10-ish, and I think it started picking up. It started
Yeah.
getting really good.
well, for sure. And the first time I saw the like overly sexualized things, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I was
okay,
like,
well,
yeah.
okay, but it is an anime, so okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
But
I
at
was-
first, I was like, okay, I didn't really think that I'd be seeing this,
yeah.
that.
I
I just wanted to see Becca's okay.
I do love 02 though on that anime. She's I think
Yeah,
the best
that's good.
character, for sure. Kind of like remind me of another anime, which was that Clockwork one. Did we try watching that?
Oh, we stopped that. We
like
stopped that in
episode
like
1.
episode
Yeah,
one,
it became
I
like
think.
super perverted. I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm good.
I don't like the perverted and
Not when it's
this.
like
There's-
over the top. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
What are
It's not
they?
necessary.
called? Like,
I'm fine with like
harem. They're
Master
what?
Roshi. you know?
Harem
Harem.
and the other
Harems.
and Ecchi. Is it Ecchi? The other
Yeah, I
one.
think it's Harem and Ichi, yeah. But
I
then
don't like
again,
the-
I did like Freezing. Did you watch that one?
Freeze-
at all?
I don't know
I don't
why.
know.
The story is good, but my God.
The clothes explode off every 2
Yes.
seconds. Like ridiculous
one of those.
amount.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
I couldn't even make it through that one.
Are there characters with like exploding nosebleeds too?
No, it's mostly women.
No.
It's like okay.
It's like
I hit you
female
with a
on female.
sword in the
Oh,
back.
what the fuck? Not my style.
I hit,
I wouldn't want to watch that.
dude, it actually has a good story. It does.
Has a
But
good
man,
story though.
You have to get past the nakedness of like, okay, so like if you hit the girl like in the back and then like her chest is pretty much pops out, like her armor breaks, and it's like, oh god, it's one of those.
Yeah.
What's the anime? It's called Freezing.
Freezing.
He's going to Google it right now.
Yeah.
I just don't get like why they need to
He
do
says
that.
for research.
For research, yeah. Don't watch with anyone
But,
around
like,
you. So-
You have
Not safe for
hentai
work.
already. You already
Yeah.
have hentai.
Yeah.
Why do you need to mix it in with regular anime to that extent? Like, I
They're trying to
understand like
lure.
a little bit.
yeah.
It's come on, man. Like, it already exists.
It's
I
to
get a little
be-
bit of fan service, but I don't need to see panties every 5 seconds. I just want to watch the show.
That'd be like
Like,
High
if you
School
got a
to
good
Bed.
storyline, then rely on the storyline. Don't rely on
Panties.
Well,
dudes that
it's
need to
just
see
like,
panties. Yeah.
The Sacred Blacksmith. That one threw me for a surprise too.
Yeah, I like that anime, but why?
Yeah,
Why
it-
is there so much
Why
of
do I
it?
like this?
Yeah, that was another one that surprised me too.
That was like our second or third anime,
Yeah,
so it was very like.
I was like, oh,
what the hell?
yeah, that's an older one, but yeah,
Whoa.
that was
Yeah.
definitely
Unknown says he wants to watch it for the plot, of course.
plot, dude, plot.
Yeah, it's for the plot.
There's
We're
not.
watching it
I'll
for the
just tell you
plot.
this: there's not much
Plot.
plot armor. In
There's
there,
so
in that
much
one.
better stuff you could be watching than that.
There's
That's
not
like-
much plot armor. Just so you know.
No,
It's
There
the
was
opposite of armor.
was it Box that
It's lacking
somebody put
armor.
Yeah, the lack of armor.
Yeah.
I saw a meme where it was like when you're watching an anime and everything's fine, and then your parents walk in and it's like a
Yeah.
girl
The
with
worst
white
scene,
stuff
yeah,
all over her
Of
face.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
the worst times.
The
Yeah.
Kind
cleavage
of
or
like
something.
I think I was listening to Datmons tell a story about him watching Seven Deadly Sins, telling his girlfriend there.
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
his
get
girlfriend calls
into
it hentai.
yeah,
or whatever.
He's
Yeah.
like,
It's
no, just come watch it, and it's like the first episode. Meliodas is feeling
Why-
up Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
Why
It-
would he show her?
It's
that,
he didn't
though?
watch it
There's
though. He didn't.
so
I don't,
many
or
other-
no, did he? I think he was starting
Yes.
to watch it. No, I think he started to watch it.
No, he was trying to get her to watch,
yeah, to watch
anime.
anime,
And
he
picked
picked
that one.
but he didn't watch it though.
he's just
Oh,
he's just some pervert. That's all.
Yeah.
They decided to kind of
let's
throw
be
in
honest, probably
pervert.
true.
It wasn't necessary. I don't think it's really necessary for Meliodas to be a pervert, but it does give him that little quirky style. He is a little dude, so
Yeah.
yeah.
he's a demon. He's a
Well,
perverted
you find
demon.
out why he's kind of like. I mean, between Elizabeth and him, when you get the back.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
that was really
Forever
good.
in
No, that was
Love.
really good. Yeah, it was the Forever in Love.
Yes, but not like face in crotch
It's-
stuff. Like that's
He's just addicted
it's not necessary.
to Elizabeth.
It's
That's
not necessary all the time.
It definitely didn't seem necessary, but I like the story.
I did like the
Yeah.
flashback story of. Like,
It's
why.
just a typical pervertedness in an anime that we see every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Master Roshi.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. I guess he was the first pervert I knew in an anime. He was
Well,
pretty
we
bad.
just started our
Yeah,
son
my
is
son
6
started
and we just
watching
started
Dragon
him
Ball.
watching Dragon Ball and I
Funny,
forgot
he's like,
how
"Oh,
bad
Master
it was.
Roshi." Well, exactly, because it's like back in the days, so like this stuff isn't as like monitored or like
Yeah.
they were throwing
Right.
it out there, testing it, or whatever.
Yeah, he's watching Dragon
I mean,
Ball.
we haven't watched it in years, and I didn't remember. I thought that was in Dragon Ball
Right.
Z that he was like that, but no. And he totally noticed, and
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like
sure, it's fun.
getting super giggly about it. And I'm like, oh,
For
God.
sure.
Yeah, Master Roshi. Well, he always
Great.
like shakes his head and looks away. Like, oh god.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Master Roshi
does
doing
he?
his thing.
Oh, because he feels
Yeah.
embarrassed.
Yeah, it's just embarrassed. Like,
Yeah.
oh, why are you doing it, Master Roshi? So,
When
I forgot about this video.
but yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's like,
the original Dragon Ball, 1984 to 1995, so that's old
It's-
school.
yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely old school for sure.
Yeah, I just googled it for fun.
I mean, Master Roshi, that's his character in the whole thing. What? Otherwise, yeah,
he's always
he's always been that
forever.
way, so.
yeah.
I mean,
Master
I
Turtle.
watched it as a little kid too, so I'm not gonna be like that hard. Like that was like one of the first shows I ever watched. like in elementary school. Tanami for sure. With DBZ.
Dragon Ball and Pokemon.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Pokemon had some of those episodes too. So
where they got rid of them, like
yeah,
they got rid of a few. Where there's one where James put on like a suit to give him like fake breasts. It was even bigger than Jesse's.
Yeah, there was a few episodes of.
Never heard about this.
There's also an episode where one of the character Jesse and James pulled a gun on some older guy.
Yep.
That they had to remove.
Oh, because they didn't like the gun, right?
Yeah, because of the whole gun thing.
Yep.
And there was
it is a kid show.
Yeah.
Then there's the episode with the polygon. Where
the Porygon one. The people were
kids were having seizures because of all the strobing lights and shit.
Porygon is just too strong.
Yeah, it's too strong.
It's true. It's true.
And I actually saw an article the other day about how like that all that caused like a lot of people a lot of like dislike towards Porygon.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, in the
when
future,
you cause
because of its
150 kids to have seizures, I can see why you're gonna get some hate for the Pokemon.
Sure.
Right.
I mean, that's
it's not his fault he got drawn like that.
Yeah.
No, it's more of the fault that they like were like flying on it, and then there's just like all this like red and green flashing lights going on in the background.
Yeah, and that was way.
Did they really need to do the flashy
2000s though? Like, it was pretty.
Yeah, like
knew it.
It
was a test.
New technology.
Now everyone has warnings about it now. If it's like flashing lights and stuff like that could cause seizures and stuff like that. Especially like video games, and they always warn you.
Maybe they were the start to the awareness of that.
It might have been the start of the awareness because like that's when it was kind of getting
good came out of it.
Well,
surely.
Unfortunately, you always have to learn kind of the hard way. What was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot now. But yeah, me and my son watched the Broly movie too. That's
the newer one, right?
Dude.
Huh?
The newer one, right?
I watched it.
Yeah, I liked it. That was good.
Box, have you watched it?
The Broly movie? I believe so, but I don't remember very much of it.
Okay.
Anything Broly I find is interesting.
Babe, was that your first time?
Yeah, so I said that was the first time I'd watched it.
Okay. Yeah, he was all okay. So my son was like, because he doesn't know DBZ at all. He started like crying during the thing when they were all fighting because Broly was just getting stronger and started yelling and started winning
Goku
pretty much.
was gonna die.
Yeah, he thought like, oh no, Goku's gonna die.
Oh no!
Like he just didn't know, and I'm like, no, you just gotta keep watching.
How crushing is that?
Yeah, you just gotta keep watching it.
He crushed his hopes and dreams.
Yeah, and then
he's getting a little bit anxious for Goku.
Yeah, he's all worried. Well, it's kind of like he watched the Avengers. Was it Endgame? No.
Oh, Avengers,
Endgame, right?
The newer
I think
one?
it was.
Yeah,
I think it was
it was Endgame. It was Endgame.
It was the first one.
No, it was the second one.
It was the first one.
It's when
Infinity
Thor,
War.
Yeah, it's when Thor was fighting Thanos, and he was like, "Get up, Thor! Get up!" He was screaming at the TV. The beat Thanos. Shit! Yeah, he was all into it.
It's so like dislikable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when they were fighting, like Captain America and Thor and all of them were fighting Thanos before like everyone showed up.
He said something in the theaters in Infinity Wars though, too.
I think so.
I remember. Yeah.
So
because he was pretty upset in that one though too.
Yeah.
Me personally though, I like Infinity Wars better than Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both. I don't know. They're both pretty good as a package. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we watch anime wise? We did Decadence.
I just watched all of 12 episodes of Blue Exorcist season 2 today.
Oh wow. You finished Log Horizon though. She finished Log Horizon.
And I did finish Log Horizon.
Excellent.
Finally watched all of it. Have you watched Log Horizon, Swoop?
No.
What?
Dude. Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
No, you have to, man. It gets you such in the MMO mood.
What's it called again?
Log
Horizon.
It is the best video game anime out there.
I can't wait for season 3. Soon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
it definitely stays a lot more true to the MMO style than like SAO or anything. It feels a lot more like you're like if you imagined if you went into WoW It's kind of what it's like.
Yeah, dude, you have to watch it, man.
Yeah, I've
pretty
actually
fun.
never. I just Googled it. I've never heard of this before.
Dude, yeah,
I'm
it's super good.
gonna have to check it out then.
It is for you, man, because MMO champ.
Yeah,
my friend randomly suggested it to me, and I just. Oh no, we did the wonderful thing on Crunchyroll and just hit the roulette button,
Oh,
and we
and
got.
they gave you that?
Well, first we got. It's like I think like what 12 episodes. We got Ping Pong the animation. We watched all of that. The art for that is really weird, and we're like, okay, whatever. Then we got the classic Grimgar Fantasy Ash. Watch all that, and like I don't know if Salute watched that.
No.
That's not
It's an okay one. And then after that, we got Log Horizon. I watched half the first season. Like, why is this giving me Doc Hack vibes? But like, no one.
Doc Hack is awesome too.
Yeah, dude, Log Horizon is by far my favorite video.
Well,
game.
like it's like I mean, it's a small
it's
spoiler.
so true to the MMO like genre.
I'll have to check it out.
I like it because like it's weird because like in Log Horizon characters when they die they dead. In that game,
Hardcore.
well, I don't want to spoil it because that's actually
you can't spoil it.
Well,
It's big
something something different happens with them when they die in the game.
Yeah, yeah, you'll find out. Just watch it.
Okay.
So yeah, it's really good.
I'm excited for
and
the third season.
You'll love the intro song. Just play it on repeat.
Dude, right
For
now
which
I've been
one?
loving the
Season
new
1 or
intro
2?
song for Black Clover.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing a lot about it, but I'm so far behind Black
Which
Clover.
season though?
It's the newest one, the newest Black
No,
Clover.
I meant like for Log Horizon. Which
Dude, they
intro?
only have
Season
one
1 or...
opening.
Oh,
They play it even
The
in
what?
season 2.
The one.
It's that
They
good,
used the
man.
same one in season 2 as well as
Yeah,
season
it's that good.
I don't remember. I haven't watched in a long ass.
Well, that's
time.
fine.
It's called Database, man.
Sometimes it sucks when like one of the intros are super good and then they change it for the next arc or whatever, and it actually sucks.
Yeah, no, it's super
You're
good.
like, this is not as hype, or the animation for the intro
Yeah.
isn't as exciting. So you're like, not as hype when I
Twin
started.
Star Exorcist did that for me. There was one that I really enjoyed, and then we got to I think the second opening. I don't know, maybe I'm mixing the opening numbers up, but that one had a couple good opening songs I really enjoyed. But yeah, so she watched Log Horizon. Have you watched Rent a Girlfriend? Salute.
Me, no.
Okay, I didn't.
I don't want to watch that.
No.
That doesn't sound like something I would watch.
It doesn't, but it's so good.
I've heard good things about it from a lot of people.
It does have a lot of appropriateness. But I don't know. There's just something about it that like you really just like the characters. I don't know.
The title probably throws off a lot of people.
Of course.
But it is.
That's the point.
Yeah.
It is very much like. But the funny thing is, it's not a lot of like
They're college
normal fan service. There are college students, and it's not like. Okay, so there's one episode, and he's like doinking off,
Oh, God,
right?
She's actually gonna tell this story. Big spoilers.
And
Rent a Girlfriend.
And it's like I don't know, you just don't see that in anime, and it's in a weird like awkward way. Like you just like it's not
Awkward
trying
with
to be
funny?
sexual. It's trying to explain
is,
like why he's so awkward because he's a virgin and he has no idea what he's doing, and like I don't know, it's just really quirky. But then it's also like he's kind of a good guy and is just like he screws up. He's like Subaru. He screws up a lot, but
He's
like
a good guy.
he is a good guy, yeah.
Rent a
And like
Girlfriend.
you can see, like you feel for him, and you just
Unknown-
want it to like work.
Unknown saying Rent a Girlfriend is good, and yeah, Rent a Girlfriend has zero fan service in my opinion. It's all plot, and I'm not being sarcastic.
It's not really fan service, to be honest. It's just like explaining his scenario, and it's like real. Like what
So it's
would
like
a
a good
college
story.
dude?
You're making it like a good story. It actually has a good story to it.
It's not bad.
like-
I mean, it is a little slice of life, tiny bit, not much. I mean,
Is it pretty
it's
much
just
like
telling
a
his story.
comedy romance, pretty much movie?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
A little
yeah.
bit
It's like a
more-
rom com,
Yeah,
but from the dude's perspective.
yeah. Okay, I can see
Yeah.
that. I mean, there's plenty of movies you watch.
It's not like he's got superpowers and he's out there fighting and you're
Fighting
not gonna get a lot of
Yes.
action or anything. Yes, there's a beach episode,
There's
just like
always
every.
a beach episode. Always a beach episode.
Yeah.
Hey, even
Black
Bleach
Clover
had
has a beach episode.
The Bleach beach
Uh,
episode.
Bleach.
I think you guys will
Bleach took
appreciate
it.
this.
Oh god.
I posted a little
Oh,
like group
God.
chat thing.
Oh. Just watch
The
more
astronaut
episodes.
meme goes perfectly with this.
I'd probably watch it. I like comedy animes.
I don't know. It's quirky and silly and like it's honest.
Like I like
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
like Good Luck Girl. That was a good one.
Yes, I love Good Luck Girl so much.
you
That's
guys
one of
ever
my
watch
I
favorites.
always
Blood
watch
Lab?
the one anime where a guy just makes bread.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's
Bread.
the whole anime. He wants to make the best bread in Japan
Hey, there you go.
or the world scene or some shit like that.
Have you guys watched
I
Blood
would
Lab at all?
watch that.
Blood what?
Blood
Blood-
Lab needs a season 2.
I don't even know what that
I
is.
liked that one a lot.
Blood Lab?
That was good.
That's pretty good. It's see, what is he? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I watched it, but
He's like
is
a
he
vampire.
Yeah, right? Is vampire?
So it's called.
But
Kinda.
he's a huge like anime fan. So he like it makes
Yeah.
fun of like other animes in a way. It's only like
So does-
Yeah,
but it's really funny.
and he has
funny.
to like hide that he's a huge anime nerd
Yeah, he used to
because
hide
he's
it.
supposed to be like
So
a
wait,
tough
Supposed to be
guy.
like a serious vampire dude.
He's
Yeah.
supposed
What
to be
was it
like a
called?
mob
Blood something.
boss.
Blood Lab.
Blood lad. I think
Yeah,
he's
it's
like the
supposed to be.
mob boss of the area, right?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that
he's
where
got,
like a
an
human
area.
girl like dies? I
think
think I've
so.
seen.
Does she die or she just go? I think she just goes in the world. I can't remember.
I can't
And
remember
they
either.
become friends or whatever. And she like, finds
Yeah.
this anime collection.
I've seen like clips of the
Yeah.
anime, but
Yeah,
I've never
it's good,
actually
it's funny.
seen it.
I wish we could get a season
Yeah.
2 though.
It's giving me like
It's been
Soul Eater
years.
vibes.
Yeah, it's a Soul Eater
Eh.
art-ish.
A
The
little.
art's a little bit like Soul Eater.
Oh, cool! They do have it on
Yeah.
Crunchyroll.
It's good though.
Correction, they don't have it
I'm
on
just trying to think of
Crunchyroll.
like comedy animes that you guys could check out.
Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Yeah, but that's not pure comedy though.
Consume tight.
Yeah, it's got a pretty serious
It's a lot
plot
of
to
comedy.
it, but it's good. Yeah, it's definitely good.
Yeah.
Trying to think of like other ones that I'm not gonna lie, I do like. Even though I didn't finish it yet, is that Dragon Maiden one was kind of funny.
Well, I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
it doesn't
she's-
exist
Yeah,
on Funimation either.
You should probably watch
I
it.
like the drunk girl the best, so she's funny as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys
You
have
guys have
comedies?
watched a lot more animes than I have, that's
Oh.
for sure.
Gintama. I want to keep watching Gintama. I've been in the mood.
Yeah.
Because
should
Gintama is
probably
one of the
pick that up
funniest animes I've ever watched.
It's
I've
just so
actually
hard though.
Never watched that yet.
Dude,
It's too many
another long
seasons
one,
for
man.
that.
It's great.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. It's another
great.
big one. It's another big one.
Yeah.
You gotta think. To me, you gotta think of it as like Futurama. Like it's a comedy show most of the part. It does have a serious plot, but it's probably like 70% comedy. But it's good.
Gintama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So think of it as like you're watching like Futurama or something. Like it's that kind of.
Okay.
But with
There's not
more
like
of a
continuous
plot.
plot.
Yeah, no, it has like because they have
It's
like
very broken up.
What's it called? They're called
Oh.
odd jobs. So they always get these odd jobs, and so that they could stay afloat. And it's so freaking ridiculous. what
Oh, that's
happens.
interesting. Because I always got the impression through, like, let's say the picture or whatever they give for it, that it looks like serious, but it's
No,
more of economy.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
there is
Oh,
a
it's full
serious
comedy.
plot.
Yeah, yeah.
But you
There's
only get
a bit of
chunks of
story,
it.
but it's mostly a comedy. Yeah. 'Cause,
The most like serious plot about
Didn't know
Gintama
that.
is his backstory.
Hmm.
There's something that went down in his backstory, stuff like that.
Well, and they have like little random character subplots
building.
that
Yeah.
like it
Yeah.
slowly builds up, but for the most part, it's
Yeah.
just like you're watching and it's great.
pure
would say it's a
comedy.
little
I
slow
still love
for
how
the
that
first
show
20
just
minutes.
makes fun of other animes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
There's a lot of anime.
In
making fun of
Gintama?
animes. Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot.
they make
Oh.
fun of One Piece,
Oh,
they make fun
nice.
of Dragon Ball
One
Z, and they
Piece,
make fun of
DBZ,
Naruto.
Yeah, oh
Awesome.
yeah, they got all of them in there.
That sounds
Right.
really good, actually.
Yeah, but it's good. I've only watched. I think we're up to like 80-ish, 90. It's really good.
Yeah,
So
there's quite a
apparently
bit
they
of
can't
episodes,
find
right?
Bloodlands on either Funimation or Crunch. Well, Crunchyroll has it, but they don't have the rights to it anymore
I
for the
think-
licensing.
F.
Yeah, I think there's like.
And I just typed it in
400
Funimation's site, and it's just like I don't know what you're talking about.
Is there
What is
400
this?
episodes now of Gintama?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because they had a bunch of
Really?
new seasons. Yeah, how many?
Aren't they talking about
353.
another movie too?
353. Yeah, there's supposed to be a new movie next year for Gintama.
I almost bought the live action movie on Netflix.
I actually heard that's pretty good.
Yeah, I want it.
Audience rating 5-star.
5-on-5?
Pretty close.
Or 5-on-10?
I don't even know what this is right here, but it's got a 4.8 on Crunchyroll out of 5. Which I'm not gonna lie, it is funny as hell. Like there's some golden episodes of Gintama
For sure.
that made me die laughing.
Flying out of your nose laughing.
It's so good. It's so funny.
Hey, I can buy an anime Gintama
But
thick hoodie jacket sweatshirt.
I understand why like people have a hard time because like it looks like it's gonna be like a serious anime, but it's just not. And you have to get used to the old anime because it started back in like I think in 06. Yeah, 06 it started. So you're gonna have to deal with like some old animation and stuff like that. But man,
I like old animation.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I love the girl. What's her name? How you say it? Kagura? The one with the puppy. The muscle. Yeah. She's
cool. I can buy it for.
Dude, I have
Kagura?
Bye.
I have them right here. I have Gintama right here, man. Big fan.
True.
Yeah, I buy him a beautiful Todoroki, and you won't take it out of the damn box.
No, I don't take all of them.
No,
none of these are out.
They stay in
what
the box.
What the fuck's the point of having figures then?
I got Blake right here. She's still in her box. She ain't coming out.
Yep.
Mint.
Yep.
But it wasn't mint. It was right on the shelf.
We're collectors.
Todoroki got him.
Yeah, my Goku. This one's signed by Sean Schmiel. Not gonna open them, man.
Is that the guy who does his voice or something?
Yeah.
The voice,
okay.
The dub for Goku.
Sick.
But yeah, no, for sure. Like no, see. This is what box got me right here. The Todoroki. Not gonna open it, box.
Mine's still in the box. It's an homage to box that we leave it in the box.
Right.
You're a box guy, dude.
You posted to... No, you always take it out of the box.
No.
Then I have to dust it. It's way easier to dust in the box.
Dust it.
Over.
You just leave it there.
Let it accumulate the dust, huh?
Not in this house, sir.
How do you appreciate it when it's full of dust?
Yeah.
By staring at it. That's why you put in one of those glass like case things.
I'm a hard ass. I run a tight ship. Right?
So the gentleman who owns our bike shop in town, he's like a big Cowboy Bebop fan like me. He has 3 glass cases full of like all merchandise, and he said he spent like a couple grand getting all this stuff.
True fan.
Yeah, like he has some of it in his shop because he made like a small arcade.
You do not open, man. Just leave it.
No, he has nothing open. It's just all distributed in like these glass cases.
Yep, that's the way to go.
Stays in the box.
But anyways, I can get Gintama the live action movie for $12.
I heard that was good. I haven't watched it yet though.
Yeah, buy. Well, you can buy the Blu-ray for like $18, or you can just rent it on Prime Video. But I kind of want to own it.
Yeah.
Just like I kind of want to get
on Prime.
I believe so. You can.
Dude, I should like stream it if it is, because then you got the Twitch watch parties.
Yeah, the watch parties are cool.
Dude, I would totally watch Gintama with people.
That'd be a good time. That would probably make me stay awake for it.
Oh, that'd be good.
That's the struggle. I fall asleep because
I still kind of want to. It's not the greatest, but I kind of want to get the live action Rurouni Kenshin.
I haven't watched that one either.
I heard that one was another a decent one.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Finish that one. I tried. I didn't really get into it.
That's pretty good. But yeah, anyways, yeah, you gotta go, Unknown. All right, another good anime talk episode. Yeah, man, thank you for being here. Anyways, we should probably end it because we're past.
We're almost like half an hour into our limit.
Well, we got carried over a lot. I just love talking anime. I didn't even get to any anime news in this one either, so I don't know if there is, but I'll just leave it as be. I don't want to get caught. We'll be another half hour, so
right.
But no, thank you, Salute, for coming on. Box Monkey D Mama.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Anytime. Sorry, like I messaged you today. I'm so bad at that. So
that's how he used to do it for me. Just like in half an hour before the cast. Just hey, want to do the podcast?
Welcome to my life.
We're starting in 5 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's like what the fuck.
Okay.
Very, very laid back. So
no problem.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you can't make it, whatever. It's all good.
Yeah,
I just try to get
like
anyone
the
that
other
wants
time.
something. Yeah.
I'll let you know if I can and if I can't.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna be mad at all. It's just for fun. Like I just It's just for fun. It's just BS
Definitely
about anime.
fun.
So
Definitely fun.
yeah. Anyways, shout outs, Box.
You can find me on Twitch at the Dangerous Box, and that's the only thing I have so
There
far.
you go.
Because starting to slowly
where's
fix
the
that, and
Twitter?
then get the. Eventually, not right now. Eventually,
That's the next thing.
You can send memes to Salute and my wife and me, man.
no. It's like make it and then never post anything on it.
That's fine. You could send memes and DMs.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'll just send you all the Among Us memes. There we go.
Oh,
Well, that video you just sent was pretty funny. What's that music from again?
Man, what should we
I
send?
don't. It's in the little like chat thing.
Is that the DS one?
It's in the Discord chat.
I was gonna send Z
Hey,
Boy.
finish ending.
Anyways,
Finish ending.
yeah.
Finish.
All right,
Focus.
salute.
Focus.
Salute. What's your shout outs, man?
My Twitch is twitch.tv/thesalute. My Twitter is thesalute IRL. And my YouTube is xsalutex. And thanks again, Oldish, for having me on.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Because WoW's coming up for you, right?
Yeah, I haven't been streaming, but I'm definitely going to be streaming the new expansion.
Yeah, I know you've been waiting.
Started on a new server and everything, and it's going to be
all
fun.
the old man's going to play for the next 6 months.
Me?
He might play for just a month if he gets bored like BFA, but
yeah, it depends how the expansion is.
Shadowlands is supposed to save us, so we'll see.
You promised me. Don't even go there.
I said I'd play. I just don't. Last time was a month. It depends how the expansion is. If I get bored right away or not. I don't
believe.
know.
You have to believe.
The new World of Warcraft expansion.
The lore looks really good for it.
Definitely.
All right, focus.
Yeah, focus, old man.
No, I'll be playing PoE. That's this weekend. Anyways, the Monkey D Mama shoutouts.
I am Monkey D Mama 2122 on Twitch. I stream Fridays 9 to 11 Eastern. I've played all WoW last Friday and didn't do any design work, but I try to mix it up between the two. And I'm on Twitter at Sewing Siren. Instagram is Ashley Ross Design. I have a new podcast called Shatter and Rise. It's now on Spotify and a couple other spots, as well as Anchor. And I am on Ashley Ross 0612 on Medium for articles, as well as Ashley Ross on LinkedIn. Woo!
What's Shatter and Rise about? Little bio.
Finding your way into the career realm via your skills versus finding a job and then using your skills so you don't hate your job and yourself.
That's good.
Yeah. You do the interviews. Yep.
Yeah. Interview different people that have done that and have had successful careers, and they're sharing their tips and stuff on how they did it.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So definitely check that out as well. I'm your host, Oldish22. I kind of do a good job at this, but not really. But anyways, my shout outs here. You can find me here on Twitch or YouTube's all Oldish22, except for Twitter's Oldish with 3 2s. You can find me on Instagram.
Yeah, when are you gonna change that?
Never. I gave up. I don't know. Maybe one day.
I'm surprised you can just go Oldish 1 and then Oldish 2 and then Oldish 3.
Don't tell my password. Jeez. Asking.
You just told your password.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just kidding.
Bamboozled.
I got a stronger password than that. Okay, maybe.
Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
How dare you?
Thinking.
But anyways, I kind of want to leave you guys with a question. So I can probably clip this, for Instagram and stuff like that. So the question is, for anyone that is listening to this on YouTube or whatever, or the audio, any platform that you watch or listen to, Spotify or iTunes, whatever. But if you guys are watching God of High School, what do you think Jin's God is? That's my question for you. I'd love to know your answers. Maybe you've read the manga already, and you probably already know. Hopefully, you don't spoil it. But if you don't, give me a guess. Hit me up with on Twitter or whatever, or Instagram. So, anyways, would love to know your answers down below in the comments. Or yeah, if you even watch on YouTube. But anyways, thank you guys. If you'd tell a friend about this podcast, I'd really, really appreciate it. Or like or comment down below. Love to talk to you about anime and everything. So, but anyways, have